Welcome to Dreamland English Stories. Here we share magical bedtime tales to help you relax, dream big, and learn English in the coziest way. Get ready for a new adventure with each story, told with love and warmth. Let's begin.
The Little Turtle's Big Journey. Once upon a time, in a warm and sunny beach, there lived a little turtle named Toby. Toby had a shiny green shell, tiny feet, and the brightest eyes full of wonder. Every day, Toby watched the waves roll in and out. He listened to the stories the sea whispered to the sand. And every night he would look up at the stars and dream. Toby dreamed of something big. He wanted to find a beautiful island he had heard about from the older turtles. They called it the Island of Dreams, a place full of tall palm trees, sweet fruits, and golden beaches. One morning, just as the sun stretched its golden arms over the ocean, Toby made a decision. "I'm going to find the Island of Dreams," he said proudly. His friends giggled. "You're too little," said Sandy the crab. "Your legs are too short," said Ollie the seagull. "It's too far," said Shelley the big turtle, but Toby only smiled. "I may be small," he said, "but my dreams are big." And so Toby began his journey. He walked slowly across the sandy beach. His tiny feet made little prints in the soft sand. The sun was warm on his shell, and the salty breeze tickled his nose. Toby reached the edge of the beach and saw a wide river blocking his path. "How will I cross?" he wondered. Just then a kind old frog hopped over. "Need help, little traveler?" asked the frog. Toby nodded. "Hop onto my back," said the frog with a smile. Toby climbed carefully onto the frog's back, and together they crossed the river, with the water sparkling all around them. "Thank you," said Toby when they reached the other side. "Good luck, brave one," said the frog. Toby continued his journey. He walked through tall grasses that brushed against his shell. He climbed over smooth rocks and squeezed under fallen logs. He met a butterfly with wings like rainbows. "Where are you going?" asked the butterfly. "To the Island of Dreams," Toby said proudly. The butterfly fluttered around him. "Follow the sweet smell of flowers," she said. "It will lead you closer." Toby sniffed the air. He could smell something sweet and fresh. "Thank you," he called as he followed the scent. Hours passed. Toby's feet felt tired. His shell felt heavy. The sun began to dip low in the sky. Toby found a small tree and curled up beneath it. The tree's leaves whispered lullabies as Toby drifted into sleep. The next morning, Toby opened his eyes and saw something wonderful, a path of colorful flowers leading toward the horizon. With new energy, he continued his journey. He met a family of ducks swimming in a pond. "Quack! Where are you going, little turtle?" asked Mama Duck. "To the Island of Dreams," Toby said. "Follow the singing wind," she said. "It knows the way." Toby listened carefully. He heard a soft whoo in the distance. He followed the sound through the tall grasses, across pebbly paths, and around big boulders. He climbed up a hill that seemed to touch the clouds. On top of the hill, he met a wise old owl. "Good evening, little traveler," said the owl. "Good evening," said Toby politely. "You are very brave to travel so far," the owl said. "Remember, every journey has bumps, but every step counts." Toby thanked the owl and continued onward, feeling stronger inside. Finally, after many steps and many smiles, Toby reached the top of another small hill. And there it was. Below him stretched the most beautiful island he had ever seen. Tall palm trees swayed in the breeze. Bright flowers painted the land with every color. Golden beaches curved around sparkling blue waters. Gentle music floated through the air, sung by the island's friendly creatures. It was even more wonderful than he had ever imagined. Toby raced down the hill as fast as his little legs could carry him. He laughed and cheered all the way. "I found it! I found it!" he cried. The Island of Dreams welcomed him with soft sands, shady trees, and the sweet songs of birds. Toby built a cozy little home under a big palm tree. He swam in the warm waters, tasted sweet fruits, and made new friends with the colorful birds and gentle sea creatures. At night he would lie on his back, looking up at the twinkling stars, and whisper, Dreams are not too big. You just have to take little steps and never give up. And the stars would twinkle back as if they agreed. Sometimes other little turtles would come to visit. Toby would tell them his story and encourage them to dream big too. He even helped new travelers find their way to the island, sharing the same kindness he had received. The Island of Dreams was not just a place. It became a home filled with hope, friendship, and endless possibilities. And Toby, the little turtle with the big dream, lived happily ever after. The end.
Thank you for listening to today's story. We hope it brought you sweet dreams and a little magic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to bring more friends into our Dreamland family. We can't wait to tell you another story next time. Sweet dreams, and see you soon.